Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some Legends of Runeterra, the Path of Champions. In the last one, we finished up our goal to beat Thresh with Ashe. Pretty much we accomplished a lot of challenges by beating a 3-star with a Targon champion, not Targon, Freljord champion. And we also beat all of Thresh's challenges for specific champion or specific regions that he needs to be beat by, and that unlocked a whole bunch of shards and fragments for us at the end. Um, and now pretty much our next goal is going to be to get champions ready for the Star Forger. Now, one of the things we need to get ready is a Demacia champion. So last time we actually got 3-star Garen, and I haven't really used Garen much. So I was looking at the challenges, at least the first two seem like Garen could probably get through them at even a low level. The second one might be hard, but it kind of is built around you using a Demacia deck. Um, and I think it will fit Garen specifically well. So we'll do this one first, and then you'll see what's going on in the second one. But anyways, the challenge for today in the Starlight portal is going to be all cards cost 2 less, which is pretty good for us. As Garen being a 5 cost usually, he'll now be a 3 cost, so we'll get to play him a lot earlier. My Garen relic, since he only just has one green relic, is Guinsoo's Blade, or Guinsoo's Rage Blade, which is usually the basic one that I use for most things when I first start out and I don't really know how to use the champion effectively. But I do know that Garen's abilities are to strike, so Guinsoo's Blade synergizes well with attacking a lot to try and strike. Knowing that Garen gets +2/+2 every time he strikes, 2 Gearheads is going to be really good. Because they will have quick attack, and therefore they will be able to earn their +2/+2s very quickly, every single turn. Plus, we get to start with them on the field. We can use them as defense fodder if we need to. Overall, should just be really good. Everything costing 2 less, if I'm not mistaken, Blade Caller or Blade Keeper should be really good. Don't necessarily want 2 Garens, though. What does Redeemer do? When I'm summoned, draw a unit if an ally died. Oh yeah, we also get free single combats. I didn't realize they were free, actually. Create a fleeting single combat in hand. Why is it free? Oh, it's only free because it's this challenge. I was like, what? It's not supposed to be free as far as I knew. What's the play here? Kind of feel like Power one of you up. And then... How have you played all this for 0 mana, by the way? You haven't spent a single mana yet? Are you for real? Oh, because everything costs 2 less, obviously. Before he plays another unit, I should just single combat right now.
See? This is progress.
Oh, and that counts as a created card for our armored gearheads, which is really nice. Okay. I think we do that. Do that. Do that, and just hope he doesn't have a combat spell. We get +2/+2 for striking. Nice, okay. We're 1 away from lethal already. Oh, I forgot that some of that was temporary. Okay, so it seems like a summon Garen.
My heart and sword for Demacia.
Everyone here? Let's go.
That's obnoxious. Summon this guy.
Hold the line!
Steady, soldiers.
You have studded leather. That's pretty good, actually. So do we just go in? We can single combat to make the fight better for us, I guess.
Focus. Focus.
Alright, we don't need to single combat here. But the augment is permanent. Maybe I should just single combat anyways? Go like boop boop. Just to get me that augment buff.
Protect each other.
Oh, but I forgot they hit each other. It was maybe better to not let them hit each other. Maybe.
My friend and I are toll collectors.
Just give this to Garen.
Laurent Zabon,
This match should be over. He's just kind of like wasting time right now. Might as well make Garen strike something.
This is glorious.
So he levels up.
We must not relent.
Boss.
And then, so when I'm summoned, round start rally. Okay, so it's only on round start.
Stay resolute.
Alright, we just go all in.
Just looking out for the public.
Okay, and I'd say that the strategy is already working pretty well. Granted, this is obviously going to be pretty easy, I think, because Garen is 3 stars, even though he's only level 6. We are fighting a 1.5 star mission. But we're keeping it interesting by playing with a low level character. More single combats. Round start, create a follower from a new region in hand. Win the game if I've seen allies from 10 regions. That seems just terrible. Each round, the first time an ally with 5+ power attacks, rally. That seems just fantastic. Because we're very easily going to have allies with 5+ power. Okay, who are we going with? There was a challenge to use Seraphine, so I've been trying to use Seraphine. She's pretty fun. She's also one of my more played actual League champions. But I don't think she's going to synergize very well. Ornn has cost -1, so he's going to be 6, -2, he's going to be 4. But we don't really have a lot of equip synergy. We also don't really have a lot of synergy for Jhin. Jhin doesn't get quick attack until afterwards. But he does have overwhelm, so he's pretty good at like stunning people out of his way, which can be really awkward. But if you have overwhelm, that means he still gets his attack through, which actually works pretty decent with Garen, because then he still gets the strike and therefore the +2/+2. Alright. Gotta remember, these cost 0, these cost 2. Probably playing Jhin turn 1. Probably hunting for Garen here, I think. That is not Garen. But that also costs 0. Oh, there's Garen. So. We should start by playing like bait, in a way. We'll play this as bait.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3.
But why do you even have this card? Like, are you really trying to reduce the cost of your cards even more? Like this guy?
Of course I'm ready.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
Okay, play this guy.
Suffering is the beating heart of drama.
Wait, you could just keep doing that for free? That's not cool. And then... I think we give the barrier to Jhin.
You're covered.
And then we just all out attack.
I'm ready.
Oh, you don't have barrier? I'm so used to this card just also having barrier. And then we'll use the single combat to augment how this turns out for us. I kind of expected that. This, I guess, Bright Steel Protector is just gone. I'm not Not saving you from that. This kind of synergizes well with Jin too, because more skills or fast/slow spells we play, and this is a fast spell we get every single turn. So why don't we give the one that has tough and will survive this hit? Do that. That'll make him stronger before he strikes, which is actually kind of cool.
Bliss comes in the moment before I fire.
Oh, and this guy got saved, actually. Wow. This turn went so well for us somehow.
One sprint for each crab I saw today.
Psst, act natural. I gotcha.
My training is unconventional.
He played his entire turn without using a single mana buy. His whole strategy is have like these recall chains or whatever.
Quietly now.
Yeah, you're just attacking immediately, huh? That's rude. Because the way to prevent this would be to kill the mentor before that can go off, right? But I can't do that. Because otherwise I take damage to this guy, and I don't have a healing on Garen, so... I guess I just do this. Dang.
See? This is progress. Worth it.
It's always lame when you, like, know the outplay to something, but you're not allowed to do it because of the situation you're in.
For justice, for Demacia.
Oh, that's only temporary, right? Yeah, maybe shouldn't have played him this turn. But we're just gonna win next turn anyways, so...
Plug and play.
How did that move go?
See, this is where you could do the play I was talking about. Actually, you shouldn't do that, though. Because if you wanted to get the most power out of this possible, you do this, because then this guy's going to get +2/+2 for striking. You're going to stop Garen from being recalled. This guy's attack is already lost this turn, no matter what, so...
Nice.
My sweet button.
That's how you can get extra power out of the turn. You just gotta know how everything synergizes. Alright, so we're probably going for the green power, even though there's a blue node. Summon 2 Dauntless Vanguards, then grant elite allies +1. Is my entire deck elites? Yeah, we haven't even seen this thing yet. Nope. You're an elite. You're not. You're an elite. You're not. Garen an elite? Garen is an elite. We have a few elites, but not as many as I would have hoped. The Dauntless Vanguards are elites, at least. This is kind of a waste, because the 0-cost card that's not that strong. I guess we take this. It does only cost 6, so we'll take it. I'm not that happy about it, but we got Enfeebling Strike. I'll take it. Do I want the Riposte? I do love Riposte. I'm gonna get 1. Oh, they're only 17 for more, though? Okay, I'll get 2. What about you? Probably not necessary, but pretty good for Garen's deck. In the future, we should consider getting this card. I just don't think we want it right now. Alright, I'm gonna go up here, get this champion item. Ooh, this hand is awkward. I even want Fleet Feather? Don't really need to start with the riposte. I'm just gonna reroll this whole hand because it's kind of bad. There's some of those cards that I would like the Mystic Shot, but with nothing else to play, the Mystic Shot is not very useful.
Ready for deployment! Carrots can fly, Rib!
Okay, okay. Ow.
How does this work? Okay, this does give him the +1 before he strikes, so they kill each other. This seems really stupid, but I want to play this card and draw an ally, because we're kind of short on allies.
Whoa, you gotta focus!
Today we turn the tide of war.
It's a pretty good pull. Too bad we can't play it. Okay, now we just go all in because none of those can do anything to us.
Oh, he likes you.
Okay, he's just throwing away his entire field. He might have another 0-cost card or a 1-cost card in his hand, but I don't think we care. I think this battle is fairly over. A lot of this mission has been really weird. Yes, they play their entire hand turn 1, but that doesn't accomplish anything, I guess is the problem. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. And he's not even gonna do anything. So we will kill him.
Don't mind if I do.
And then we should just win. I think we just attack. We immediately rally because of the attack, and then
Try to keep up.
we attack again.
Plug and play.
And we always have the riposte if we wanted to do something to help our unit, but we don't even need to. Again, we could have gotten extra damage by using single combat to get 3 extra damage there, if we needed it. And if we get overwhelmed, then we can actually get even more damage out of a single combat, but... don't want a copy of that. To play, spend all of your mana. Why does it cost 3 mana if it spends all of my mana? So I'm going to Dauntless Vanguard and grow its stats to that amount. If 9+ mana was spent, grant other elites +2/+2. So this card has very strict costs, so therefore -2 doesn't actually do anything with it. Making it cost 2 less does not lower that to 7+, it still costs 9+ to do that. So it's kind of bad in this setting. And I would like the Ardent Tracker instead. Alright, what are we getting here? Probably just Fury for Garen. Could go Colossal Hammer, but I think Fury is more useful blocking. And we'll grab ourselves a power over here. Nice, when an ally survives damage. Like to see it. We don't have enough money, so I'm not even going to look at what the cards to buy were. Fighting Gangplank. Gangplank is going to be pretty annoying with 2 less cost. But he will probably, just like everyone else, run himself out of resources pretty quickly. Don't want you, don't want you. We could keep you, I guess. Okay, we got Garen. Can't play him turn 1, but we can play 3 of our cards turn 1. This is going to be awkward because he's probably going to kill our armored gearheads, and I can't really do anything about it. summon the Vanguard first because the Vanguard can single combat fight anybody.
For what I've done.
There are some options. I can actually maybe save these guys with a single combat onto the powder keg. So we're gonna save it. See what he does.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Warning shot. Okay, now the powder keg is gone. So now we need to be careful. How do I do this? Boom Crew Rookie's gonna... No, Boom Crew Rookie doesn't have to die here. We can use single combat to help the Boom Crew Rookie.
Take it up with my friends.
Okay, then we'll do this, and we will help the Boom Crew Rookie, just like I said.
Upgrade. Nice.
Boys,
Unfortunately, Boom Crew Rookie doesn't get +2/+2, but this thing is now massive, right? So it got to strike a whole lot, it got to survive damage.
Don't know much, do ya?
Alright, time to play Garen.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
That's why we respect you, Captain.
This is awkward. I think we summon Garen first.
Country.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
And then just strike Gangplank? Why does this thing keep costing less? What is Ardent Tracker? I don't know what Ardent Tracker is. It's itself. Why is it making its cost? Oh, when you summon an elite, reduce. Did not see that part. I've never used that card before, so. Oh, look at! Did you see that? He survived damage, got +1. He struck, got +2/+2, and he killed someone with a fury, got +1/+1. That's just gross. And then he just heals himself up because he has regeneration. That is disgusting. You have Scout. I would love to summon you here, but I think we just win. Oh no, I don't have that card that makes me just win, huh? But I should just attack, right?
We do what is right.
Pull this with the Boom Crew Rookie.
Hardly fair.
I think it's a win, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's still a win though, right? I can't strike anything. Wait, I can. I could pump up this guy's damage a lot by stealing Garen's kill here. Or I could just pump it up a little bit by stealing the barrel kill. But the barrel kill he can prevent, whereas he can't prevent this.
Upgrade. Nice.
He could prevent the barrel kill by playing something that consumed the barrel. I guess he could have prevented it in theory by doing enough damage to the gearhead with whatever he was consuming the barrel with, to then make the gearhead die to the single combat, which was technically a possibility. Do I really want to give quick attack to Jhin, even though I know he gets quick attack when he evolves? Problem is he's never gonna evolve or level up. But would I rather have... Vampiric Scepter kind of sucks in this challenge, huh? Because you heal for 2 less. All these kind of... Just reroll me. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Give Jhin that. I don't care. I think this is going to be an easy win. What do we have here? I do love Chrono Break. Chrono Breaks that all cost 1? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so if we go this bottom path, we immediately get shot to Lulu. Is that a good idea? Probably not, actually. 1 power is probably not worth losing 2 item choices and a healing thing. So, okay, the way this is the interesting. I love this challenge. Some of the lower level challenges are actually fun. The higher level challenges are less fun because it usually, to make them good, only your opponent has it. But some of the lower level ones, to make them worse, both of you have it, which in turn makes it a lot more fun because then you get to do whatever the challenge is as well. Like in this one, anytime someone strikes, their power or is it just their power is doubled? Yeah, double my power. And since I'm already trying to strike anyways, like we're gonna go crazy here.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3.
Let's start with you.
Approaching the battlefront.
This is always just a really good summon because it works. It can pretty much fight anything with the single combat. I want to power up one of you, I think.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
That doesn't help you though, right? You still just die to this, right? Yeah. Alright. That was an interesting try. Oh, you have another card. Ah, okay, okay. Well, now you look a lot smarter than you looked 2 seconds ago. However, wait, I picked you. Picked you. This kills you, right? Yes. And now you look like an idiot again. If only I had played... I should have played Bright Steel Protector earlier. I just didn't know that this was the play he was going to make.
Now I pack a punch. This is glorious.
And the only shame is there's no way... Actually, that's a lie. Next turn, I'll be able to attack with Garen. Do I play the Bright Steel Protector? I should just play it next turn. I don't need to play it this turn. Okay, let's play Garen.
For justice, for Demacia.
So, oh, I keep thinking that we rally when we attack with someone who has more than 5, but that's only if we have that card on the field. I'm thinking it's like Darius's power, where he just rallies all the time because he's a freaking cheater. Give you barrier because you might actually get killed. Oh, really? Okay, well, this match is super over. Can I attack my own ally? Or my... No, I cannot. I wanted to do that because I want Garen to level up this turn, so then we rally next turn.
Press the advantage.
So now we can just win next turn. Garen's 40. Okay.
What do these yordle eyes see?
Stay resolute.
Garen is currently a 40-14. See, this challenge is fun, right? And then I could play this and rally again, but I mean, ideally I should do that, but I don't care. I should also play Ardent Tracker this turn. I should probably play both, but you know, it doesn't matter.
I see you there.
Oh my. He has 88 pound. It is a shame that the Garen power would proc after the doubling. If it proc before, we'd be getting higher numbers here, but... Okay, here's an awkward one, because normally I hate exclamation points. You summon an elite, reduce my cost by 1. It's pretty good, because all we gotta do is summon 1 elite for you to be free. Sure, give me that. Usually I would go for this. But since this is purple and this is green, I guess I'm going to go for this. Okay, it's Poro related. Fill your home. This is where you could get the little buddies. Do I take it? I miss out on the power. Like, that power is not that good. I mean, it's pretty good. We could probably win with this power. I'm pretty much choosing, do I take this power or do I take a random power? I'm gonna pick the random power. But know that we could have taken the Poros and probably won as well. So this will be a free dedication in time every single turn. That's not good enough. This is also not good enough, but better. If I go here, I can't afford that. So guess we go topside. Wait, what was this power? Whenever someone enters, they get barrier? Is that for everybody? Yeah, okay, that's way better for me than it is for him, awkwardly enough. Because my units are gonna still get to strike while they have barrier, so they're gonna get a free +2/+2. I don't need those. Don't really need you either. But I don't have the attack token. Significantly worse than it could have been.
But never breaks.
I will summon Jin though.
Suffering is the beating heart of drama.
Really? That's odd. But there's nothing I can do to stop you because you have barrier, so I'll allow it. You know, play him again, or what's the play? I don't even want to summon these because they won't have barrier next turn.
I am one with the light.
What the? How did this thing come out? How did he play that? What? Because he used it on this to summon this thing. How did this thing spawn? I have literally no clue where this jeweled protector came from. It just exists. What? He didn't even have enough mana to play it. Okay, hold up. Maybe he used the spell to play this. It says that it's 5 mana, but it should have been 3 mana, which I think you could use the spell to summon a 3 mana, right? Okay, yes. And then he played... Okay. I was like, what on earth just happened? This guy just like hardcore cheated or something.
Magic.
Oh, wow, that thing lost Ephemeral when you put it back in your hand? Whatever, you nerd. I guess I should have been summoning stuff, huh? Because now I look like an idiot. Because he's actually gonna be able to hit me. Although it seems like he doesn't want to attack, so I could just end round. Why do you have so much, by the way? Okay, let us start with you.
Approaching the battlefront. Nature blesses her followers.
We're gonna have to use our single combat awkwardly, I think. Play this. Any day now. Thank you. Why? Why? Sometimes the CPU makes some questionable decisions. Let's attack with everyone.
I have prepared something very special.
Currents, pull them down.
Okay, so we rally. And we need you to break that barrier. And that will make this turn... We might win on this turn, actually. Wait, how are you still dead? Oh. I gotta play this as well. Okay, now we're okay.
Now I pack a punch.
They look on and the music swells.
My
Wowzers.
clothes.
Waters are still.
I gladly serve.
What form will the waters take?
Wow, this guy got really strong, huh? Now we play you.
Remember the fallen.
Could play the free boom crew rookie over this landmark. How much damage do I have?
Try to keep up.
30. If he blocks this, I lose 9 damage. This gives me 3 damage, which should be enough. Unless he could play that card in his hand, I guess. Whatever. Not the greatest play I've ever made, but could work.
I will give them a show to remember.
It's exact lethal. Okay. That was kind of a crazy play, huh?
And with that, perfection.
We literally just like straight lethaled him in one turn. Okay, what do we want? Grant all allies in hand for 1 cost. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take you actually. Give an ally +5 this round. Kill an ally. Give all units. I don't want any of this. Get out of here. Okay, no, you should reroll it. Don't really want any of this though either. Anything to cut? Like this Fleet Feather Tracker probably. It's kind of garbage.
Pleased to meet you.
Transform the strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel. I hate Lulu's passive. It's so annoying. But we will overcome. Can't play both the Elder and the Blade Keeper, so... What? I needed more units! I have the Elder! What are you talking about? I literally went for the Elder play instead.
Whoa, don't eat that.
And then you mess it all up? I mean, maybe I just don't play anything this turn then and wait to try and draw another thing. We'll see what he does. Because he has Lulu. That's actually a big problem. I need to play cards. I can't allow that.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
Lou, I made a familiar. Oh, whoa, behave. Who's a hungry little munchkin? Lou, you gotta focus.
I'm supported, Grimmy. Okay. I think I immediately kill one of you. Well, maybe not. Hold up. He needs to play another.
Lou!
That's still not... Okay.
Lou, don't get too close.
How do we solve this problem? I put myself in this mess. I need to figure out how to solve it. So... This guy is the linchpin to this plan. How do I do this appropriately?
Stand strong.
So, if I single combat one of these guys, that'll kill Lulu, leave me perfectly fine. Now, the rest of everything needs to be figured out.
Wanna arm wrestle?
That Maybe I eat 1 damage? I don't need to because I have sharp sight. Okay.
Care for a taste of tomorrow?
Okay, so we sharp sight you. We single combat like this. Do that.
I will teach you.
And that should end up with his whole field dead.
This is glorious!
Bye, Glow.
And there we go.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3. What do these yordle eyes see?
Oh, but he gets silenced. So lame. I can't quite play that. So we play you, I guess.
Go on.
And then let's do this with Scout. He maybe should have blocked. I mean, I guess it's just going to keep getting worse for him. So it's kind of like, what do you do? There's no way for my Elder to strike without dying. That's a shame. Do I attack with him? There's no reason to attack with the squirrel. Because the squirrel, this is just permanently going to keep being the squirrel every turn because it's too strong. I guess I just use him to block right now until I can figure out a free time for him to attack.
I see you there.
This is fine, right? I don't need to single combat anything here. I could single combat anyways, though. Get this guy a little bit more attack. But then, oh, if I do that with you, then you're getting... whoever I single combat with here is the one who's going to get squirreled next turn. I guess you, because I'd rather have...
This is progress.
I'd rather have him as a defender.
Coming.
Oh, he comes back. He comes back with full defense? Man, this silence isn't working out nearly as good as it should have for the enemy. That's annoying. But, like, what are you gonna do with it? You're just gonna attack?
Demacian steel protects me.
It's like it was a 10-10. You attack it with a barrier card. Should be safe. Oh, it's now a 13-11 and nothing else happened. Good. I'm just gonna save my mana for next turn, honestly. Unfortunately, he gets squirreled, but that means he just gets healed. Then grant elite ally. You're an elite. You would be an elite, but you're a silent squirrel. I never understood why the squirrel doesn't show what card it is. Same with, I think, like, stasis statues and stuff. Don't show what cards are inside them. And I don't remember if, like, Tom Kench shows what cards he's eaten. Okay, so I guess like you have no cards in your hand, so I'm just gonna kill you. I could have single combated that actually to get more damage, but I think we win this turn either way.
I still have some fire.
And then Obviously, if this isn't enough, then I'd Chrono Break, Rally, do it again. So that's that, huh? Next one I think is going to be more fun. Because the easy ones are a little bit too easy. It's just hard to know what to bring to it, right? Because that one time we tried bringing, like, a champion that was 1 star. And that was a mistake, because we got kind of rolled. But then we bring a low-level champion that's a 3 star, and we roll. But I mean, I guess that's kind of what roguelites are a lot of the time. Like, do you have the capability to make the decisions that will make you crush the enemy? If the answer is yes, then you'll probably crush it more often than not. But anyways, that's gonna... Wait, where's our reward? Oh, that was our reward at the end. I thought we were supposed to get a chest, but that's for the shadow portal. So anyways, that's the Starlight portal. Next time will be the shadow portal, which I think we're also going to do with Garen, because he'll synergize pretty well with it. And that's an interesting challenge. I'll show you what that challenge is next time. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.